room temperature, it kept burning out. It kept burning out. That's a lot of us are going through that in Babylon. We work, then we burn out. Temperature too hot. Ouch. Burnout. Then we have downtime, and then we recharge ourselves to get back up the very next day to do the same thing again.
Right. Let me make this short and sweet because this is not going to be burned out. We work. Yes, we do. And we do the same thing. Yes, we do pay the government taxes. But yes, in return, we get a paycheck to take care of what we want. We can save our money and have. Save our money and do whatever we want to do. We work. And since the beginning of the original man, that's what they did. Whether they were in a cattle or in the field. In the field. Herding sheep. Trading cattle. That's what we do. That's what we do. We work. Your man don't work. Y'all man don't work. Now let me just get to the point of this because I'm not doing all this with her and this outlandish. They go so far out. She's very educated, but they go too deep. Eliana, I have a challenge for you, and I hope that Natureboy gives you this challenge. Because you keep telling us that we are the ones that have generational curses because we want our man and woman to be faithful. In the world, we worldly people. Just like you, we die one day. You live in the world, try to escape it all you want to. You driving yourself crazy. You will be feeling pain sometimes. It's inevitable. We are not in heaven, we in earth. And we are going to feel. Some people cheated and got cheated on. Most of us did it. And had it done to us. We worldly people. Does that mean the man is always going to cheat? Absolutely not. Absolutely. Now there are times they do cheat. Absolutely. But the same decision you decided to be polygamous is the same way they could decide I don't want to cheat. I just want to be with this woman. Never had love. That you never had a man love you so much that he can't stand to be with another woman because he can't stand to hurt you. You just have a man that can't be faithful. You have a man that's not willing to leave a woman for you because you are not good enough. Something in you ain't all that where you can't be the one for him that he would be settling down with. Now your strategy almost worked. You left. He dumped off some of them women. He still has one though. So he's still choosing one over you, over your wishes, and he trying to change your mind. You should be the one changing his. He should change because of his love for you because he is the man. Is he the one fucking around? So he should be the one that make the change. If you was the one changing, I guarantee if you was the one fucking around, he would dump your ass. So let me get this straight. You want to convince us that polygamy is the natural way and that we all are living in generational curses and we have demons when we want faithful men. So this is what Chief can do for you. I want him to get drunk, him and Malia. Get your wine 1 day a week. Let your ass be sober. Make your ass watch them have sex. Watch them kiss and be intimate. Let them have a relationship 1 day of the week while you watch. You want to be programmed by him? You want to be trained? You want to let go of the fact that you want a faithful man like every woman that loves herself? Then you go ahead and you do you, honey. You go ahead and you be with a man that's going to share you. You go ahead and you be with a man that's going to sleep with you and somebody else. Go do it. Share bacteria on your vagina, his penis. Go do it. Go do it. But I would hope that he do this. Take this challenge to help you. Let you be sober. Let them get drunk. You watch them be in a relationship. You watch them dance. You sit your ass down and you watch. Train your ass to accept that shit. You watch them. Watch them have sex. Watch her give them head. Watch him do her. Watch them kiss each other. Lick each other. Watch it all. Watch her tell him how she loves herself. However y'all tell each other you love yourselves. You love each other. You watch that happen. And if in Natureboy, if she don't look, if she gets an attitude, sit her ass in isolation for 24 hours. She wants to be trained. She wants to think that way. She want to give you all her power. She wants to stand on your strength and your power and fuck her own will and desires and hopes. She wants to hate her mother and dad because you told her to. You told her mom and dad wasn't no good, wasn't there for her, cursed her. Then you sit your ass there and watch them have sex while you're sober. Let them be drunk. Don't induce her in alcohol. Don't let her feel lusty because that's what alcohol do. No. Let her be sober so that way she can take it all in. That way she can get the strength of it. She'll feel every ounce of that pain and suck it in her. And then if she don't watch, if she tries to participate, let her ass go into isolation. And you train your ass, Chief. Keep your fucking hands off of her. Keep your hands off of her. You sit there and you help her by messing with you show your intimate love to Malia only one day out of a week while she's watching. That's gonna train both of y'all. And that's gonna make Malia just somebody y'all toying with to train somebody, so you use her as the fucking pawn and let her, cause she'll do it. That's my challenge for you. That's my challenge, raw and uncut. If it was so right, you wouldn't be feeling like that. You wouldn't have to fight all these feelings. If it was so right, why do you have to even program yourself to believe something? It would just be natural if it was right. If it was normal, you wouldn't be sad about it. You wouldn't want to throw up like you said. If it was normal. Could never date nobody like that guy. You're not going to tell me. You're not going to try to get in my head and change my mind. I said I don't want to share. I'm out of here. He putting a lot of work and time in you to make you lower and suck him off while he can go sneak out and fuck somebody else. And you letting him do that. So guess what? Good for you. But take that trash over there with the trash, okay? We don't do that. Women that love themselves, we don't accept that. And if a man ain't gonna be faithful to us and decide and know he want us, okay? And love us enough and care about our feelings and heart, and what happens to us enough that he will not do those things, I don't want the Negro. I will be by myself. But that's not what the way it's designed. There is a man that will settle down with you, that will love you, that will stop those ways because he wants you. He loves what you do for him. He loves who you are. He's patient with you, and he's not going to try to play with your head. And let Eligio tell it. There's no man like that. Everybody cheats. Everybody has done that. But they don't always do that. They don't always do that. But he'll tell you a lie and you'll believe it. So go believe it. Sit down. Watch them be intimate with each other while they're drinking and getting lusty. You sit there. He can't touch you. She can't touch you. None of that. You can't do none of that. You sit there, you don't deal with none of them, and you watch. You be sober and watch. So that way you can learn faster. It'll hit your ass fast. And if you try it, put you in isolation. Put you in isolation for a day. That's what my challenge is.